Jones prefers to hand pass given the chance, but is forced to take the kick here. McClure in front. Peart from behind. Anir to Peart. Slams it forward for Collingwood. No forwards at home. The wind takes it over the line.
Conditions not good for football. The blustery wind making it difficult for players to judge the flight of the ball. Chance there for Kink. Off the pack, has a shot for goal. And he's put it through. What a great start to the Magpies through Rene Kink.
Collingwood have kicked the first goal just inside the 3-minute mark. Probably kicking with the wind, and they're into attack again. Love it. Teasdale out the back. Klomp. Met by Anir solidly. Ashman, and it's a relayed free kick because Anir crashed into Klomp after he got rid of the ball. Ashman takes it at half back towards Malin and Williams. Punch away by Williams, and the throw in just a shade on Collingwood's attacking side of centre wing.
Fellows, who has the role of the #1 Collingwood ruckman against Jones. Fellows the front position. Negative hit out, comes down to Glass, got the hand pass to Johnson. The Blues away. First attacking move, a chance for Bazzusto. Misses the mark. Under pressure from Worthington. Coming through well, Taylor. Barham and Marquezani. Marquezani can't pick up. Under pressure from Barham. Marquezani, you've done it well. He couldn't pick it up quite quick enough. Play on the half-forward line, but Taylor breaks clear. Cross to Tony Shaw. He could have given it across to Williams, but elects to kick long, looking for Kink. Klomp was the spoiler. Moore. Out of the open to Davis. Harms bearing down. Davis, cleverly done. Using strength. This looks dangerous for the Blues. Kink and Klomp over the back. Strong mark to Southby. To Malin. Oh, but the umpire has blown the whistle. That's poor umpiring. And Southby has to go back and take the kick over the mark, and I couldn't understand that decision.
Doesn't take too many marks these days. Jeff Southby down the middle. Peart, whoa. Steady on, Mr. McClure. And a 15-metre penalty. Should have been imposed because he flicked the ball away, but Peart doesn't receive the benefits thereof. Not a well-placed kick. Teasdale has got it. Well played. Tony Shaw. Williams. Good snap. Magnificent goal by Mark Williams, and Collingwood away to a flying start.
.12-point lead to the Magpies. Fellows gets the tap down off the chest of Buckley, but there's a whistle on play, and Fellows the free kick. The Magpies kicking to the scoring end, kicks wide. Harms misses the mark. Hand pass comes out to Kink. And the Blues and Magpies are away. The long kick up into the scoring area. Williams and McConville having a little hustle and bustle there, but over the boundary line for a throw-in. Left forward pocket for the Magpies. Throw-in once again. Oh, wow, Jones up to the back. Cleared by McConville for the Blues. The kick towards the centre of the ground. Smith was juggling the mark. Johnson is pushed out by Worthington. Very nasty pack develops, and umpire Kevin Smith wisely comes in and says, I'll bounce. On the edge of the centre square, favouring the Magpies. Fellows up again. Doing well in the ruck, down to Tony Shaw. The long kick into the forward pocket. McConville is the defender, down to Harms. Fisting the ball away from Williams. But once again, the ball is out of bounds, and we'll possibly see a lot of the play out of bounds today because of this very blustery breeze.
7 minutes gone, and Collingwood doing all the attacking. Dacos, who almost won the corresponding game last year off his own boot, but McConville in the way for Carlton. That was a good, courageous mark. But the wind really having its effect. Southby well spoiled by Moore. Davis, good kick!
Teasdale, who's already scored a goal in ruck against Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick gets there first. Teasdale was grabbed when he didn't have the ball, but Harms breaks clear in the last line of defence. Perovic, nice mark running with the flood of the ball as Dakin falls over. Goes for a bounce. The hand pass to Marcazani. He's got to get it over the top. That's Smith coming in to put pressure. Into the forward pocket. Marcazani's been put down again behind play.
It's against Williams, who sunk the fist into Marcazani's midriff. It was one of those tackles that we're told about. Meanwhile, Ashman's got it in front of goal, but the ball might well be brought back. No, it won't. Play was allowed to go on.
Well, Ashman, who was running at the ball when Marcazani was put down by Williams, has the free kick. But the way both sides are kicking for goal today, anything can happen. Marcazani, as you can see, only a matter of metres out from goal on an angle, but he can see plenty of daylight. He's done it now.
.21.5 minutes gone, and that's Carlton's biggest break in the game. Shaw puts Collingwood into attack. Smith, flying shot. Teasdale, but Perovic and Southby quell the storm for the Blues. Marcazani with 2 to beat. Williams, not paid. Corcomelis. Williams again. Gets a free kick. He put the head down, and that looked more doubtful, I thought, than the one a moment ago.
Very cold day here at Princes Park as Williams has a shot for goal. But typical of the kicking today, not good. McConville, the free kick. Peart runs at the ball. Judgment not there. Worthington runs into Moore, tries to do it by himself. Oh, breaks a strong tackle by McClure, then by Klomp, does it all by himself, has a shot for goal, and he's put it through. And Worthington, a back man, is delighted.
23.5 minutes gone, third quarter. Collingwood back to within 7 points. Marcoux. Malin. Buckley gets the free kick. Ridden into the turf. Up towards Jones. No Carlton Rovers around. Kink, Fellows, Smith, Floyd. And it's ruled a high tackle. The free kick goes to Stewart. And he might have been lucky. Finds Peart.
Peart has been a very good player. Breaks clear. Worthington, the hero just a few moments ago with a great goal. Anir, not a league footballer's attempt at marking, but he was grabbed when he didn't have the play. But the free kick's gone to McConville. Glasgow, Klomp. Carlton away, leading by 7 points. Oh, the long kick by Klomp. Jones. Chance for Bosustow. But the big frame of Stewart in the way. There'll be a thrown right forward pocket. Carlton leading by 7 points at the 25-minute mark of the third term.
Close to time on. McClure. Helped through by Malin. Yes!
Cold day, one way of keeping warm. Carlton have got the break now as we approach time on by 13 points. Perovic misses. Davis, who's been in everything. The hand pass intended for Dacos. Glasgow was there, but it comes out to Brown, who has a shot for goal, and the mark has been taken by Teasdale, who looked as if he was going to play on. In fact, that was touch and go, and did I detect a smile on Teasdale's face then when he thought, well, I've got out of that one. Now he'll have a shot and puts it through. Public address announcer telling the crowd to move away from the northern stand as the fire brigade is on its way, and this is very dangerous. 13 points the difference. 13 minutes gone, final quarter. Short throw in, gets Jones. Malin across to Marcoux, who keeps the ball in. Ball dropping short, Taylor marks. Very steady in defence. Taylor now will go for the long kick, not very good, up to the half-forward line. Williams. Oh, he's got plenty of strength, this fellow. Decides to kick long, looking for Teasdale. Southby is there. Teasdale goes one hand. Off the hand, it comes down to Davis, who puts it through. An opportunist goal to Craig Davis. That's his second.
And Collingwood will not let Carlton get away with this game. 14 minutes gone in the final term, and the Woods still in there kicking. Buckley, though, gets it out of the centre. Ashman could be dangerous here. It's forced through. And Carlton leading by 8 points. 8 more scoring shots.
Stewart, who's at least had 22 kicks for the match. The big one in towards the centre. Perovic misses the mark. Slung off the ball was Brown. Klomp. But Marcoux was held on to. And Marcoux the free kick. Edge of the centre square, the long kick up into the full forward area. McConville tried valiantly. Coming through is Worthington, showing plenty of dash. Kicks towards the centre, but it's all Carlton. Oh, Jones could have left that one for Marcoux. To Marcazzani. Marcazzani looking for McConville. Oh, did he touch it? But it's only a behind anyhow. So now it's a 9-point lead to Carlton.
Still a very tense struggle as Collingwood desperately trying to kick 2 goals and get up and win it. McClure had front position, contested well on the ground, well played. And forces a ball up. He had no support from the ground level troops, but battled on well. At the 16-minute mark. Down to Marcazzani it comes, to Buckley, lines them up, 50 metres out, and misses again. Almost goes without saying, Carlton have kicked 8-24, but still managed to lead by 10 points.
The Blues look brilliant when they get that handball going across the half-forward line, but the accuracy not so brilliant. Another tremendous kick in by Stewart has been marked, but there's a little to do between Worthington and Jones, as the ball was marked by Busasto. Busasto's kick up into the full forward area, comes down to Johnson. Marcoux the chance. A long hand pass out into the open. Chance for Glascott. Hand pass will go back to Marcoux, who shoots for goal. Well, you can't get much worse than that, than out of bounds on the full. That looked promising then, but Williams, who's getting kicks at both ends of the ground, has the free kick. Holding up in the breeze, Malin. Over the top was Kink, who's been quiet. Marcoux to Comp. Comp has a shot, and that's a miraculous goal from about 45 to 50 metres out.
Should be a match-winning break for the Blues at the 17.5-minute mark. Buckley beats Fellows and then does the roving. Ashman. Fitzpatrick versus Stewart. Taylor. Meanwhile, the whistle's gone. It's a Collingwood free. And for the umpteenth time today, the team with the ball has been penalised by umpiring decisions. And Collingwood unlucky on that particular occasion. Stewart over half-back. Buckley will get a free kick. The attempted spoil missed the ball and made contact with the head. Mighty kick. Oh, what a goal!
Collingwood had first use of the breeze and led by 17 points at quarter-time. Carlton led by 4 at half-time. And then the Blues outscored them into the breeze in the third quarter by 2 points and ran away in the final term to win by 27 points. Johnston and Busasto each kicked 2 for Carlton, and for Collingwood, Davis 3 and Teasdale kicked 2 goals.